What's up YouTube? Tenchi Arizona, the angry Dracolope of the Dracolope crew here, and today I'm going to be doing another video on this, my Wilson Combat 1911 airsoft pistol. So why am I doing another video on it? Well, very simple reason. When I done my hashtag Let Freedom Ring videos, I forgot to cover a few features of this gun. Now I did cover some of those features in the unboxing video, but I'm going to reiterate them here. Should have been part of my hashtag Let Freedom Ring video set, but it's being done separately instead. So, first important feature of this particular gun is, like the real 1911, it does have a grip safety and an ambidextrous safety up here. Hopefully it shows pretty well. So right there you've got the safety paddles and then the grip safety there. Another important feature, at least I think so, it locks open, the slide locks open on an empty magazine. And that I actually do like. It's a little hard for me to get to the slide release if I have it in my right hand because my thumb doesn't quite reach, but if I'm shooting with my left hand I can easily hit the slide release. So that's one feature I forgot to cover. The next feature is, for me, the more important one because I like to maintain my airsoft guns myself. So let me just drop the mag, and the mag is empty at the moment, no gas, no BBs, and we'll get on to the feature that I forgot to cover. Now you see there's the mag release, sorry, not mag release, the slide release lever. Mag release being where it is on all 1911s. Now what I forgot to mention last time is the slide release is also the takedown pin. You retract the slide back about halfway to the first notch, then you can pull this pin out and pull the slide off. And there's the base of the gun, for those of you wondering. What you do have to do though when you reassemble it, is pull the hammer back one notch and push this little silver pin down on this side so it goes into the frame. Now, the important part is, aside from the gas system, which is completely inside the magazine, and honestly, all the fire controls are in the magazine and the grip, the hammer to hit the gas system is actually inside the grip, but the important functions are all in the slide. Including, and I don't know how well it's going to show here, a little cogwheel right here which you can turn to adjust the hop up. As I said, I don't know how well it is going to show, so if you want to see that, check out my Instagram. I will be posting some close-up photos of the slide to show you the mechanics. Anyway, as you expect, the entire barrel assembly does move. It does have, being a gas blowback gun, I find this quite a fun feature, a recoil spring right there. Now this doesn't have the typical lock on the front of the muzzle, so I'm not sure that you can take this gun down fully, but you should not need to take this gun down fully anyway. All your maintenance should be able to be done from this point of disassembly. If you need to oil inside the system, you can actually move the rod for the recoil spring away from the gas piston itself, the blowback piston, that in point of fact. So yeah, you can move that oil all down here without any issues. The only function this serves when the gun is assembled is to allow the gas to blow back to give you your recoil action. You can see where the takedown pin goes right by my thumb, and the port from the magazine to the barrel for the gas. So all your maintenance can be done from this point. You can adjust the hop up, so effectively the spin on the BBs from this point as well. So you don't really need to take it down further, though I would like to see a 1911 airsoft gun that is closer to the real thing in the fact that you can take it down fully. There probably is a way to do it with this gun, but I do not know how, and the instructions do not even cover takedown, believe it or not. Anyway, putting the gun back together is a simple matter. Just line it up here. As you can see, that is lined up. Get the slide back to the first notch, and then that just clicks down. The gun is now reassembled. If I put an empty mag in it, it locks back open. So that's what I forgot to cover in my Let Freedom Ring videos, in my hashtag Let Freedom Ring videos. I forgot to cover the takedown. And I'll do it again quickly because it is relatively easy. Slide back to the first notch. Make sure you've got it lined up correctly, of course. Now I try and do it again on camera. I'm having a little bit of problem. Oh, duh, because I skipped a step, didn't I? Didn't I, folks? You noticed, didn't you? Did you notice? I forgot to drop the mag. Very, very good point on this, actually. Very valid safety. You cannot take it down if you've got the mag in. And I just wasn't concentrating then, so I forgot to take the mag out. So again, mag's out. Slide back to the first notch, and then get your thumb on the pin once you've got the pin lined up correctly, which can be a pain in the ass, especially when you've got oil on my hands like I now have from checking the internals of the gun. There you go. Pin out, slide off. Before you try and reassemble the gun, you will notice here and here are two silver tabs. You need to pull the hammer back to its first point, push down on the silver tab on the same side as the mag release. You can then put the slide back on, like so. Pull the slide back again to the first point, the shallower of the two notches on the slide, push the pin in, there you go, gun's assembled, empty mag in, slide locks back. So that is the disassembly of this gun, strictly for maintenance and to adjust the hop up. The only maintenance required on these guns is oiling occasionally. That is it. No need to clean the bores out because there is no powder, and the gas has a silicone lubricant in it that prevents the barrels getting blocked up. So there you go, the Wilson Combat 1911 gas blowback pistol. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and sorry I forgot to mention that particular feature on the last videos. So, as usual, if you like it, please subscribe, comment and share, and remember, be good to each other.